Finally, October 29th will be D-Day for all with the ambitions of taking control of soccer matters in Kenya. It is an announcement that will come as a relief to all candidates who have had to endure long campaign periods. This comes after months of deliberation between the Interim Independent Electoral Commission, the Independent Electoral Board, the Ministry of Sport and FIFA, who agreed on certain mechanisms that will see the elections held by the IIEC. The elections body has, however, demanded a credible voters register, clarification of voting venues and sufficient budgetary allocation. After this was met, they had no option but to conduct the exercise.
Elections is about civilized behavior. Elections is about intelligent exercise of choice. And the Commission is determined to ensure that as we participate in this process, there will be civility in the entire process in the first place, and secondly, that the results and whatever we do should be transparent and obvious to anyone who wants to audit.
That is not all, as there are other key targets that must be realized by the IEB. There must be a published list of polling stations and a voters register inspected and corrected by the public, which must be presented to the IIEC by the 24th of October. This is aimed at giving the poll body enough time to procure elections material, as well as train election staff for a transparent and credible process.
If you don't stick to the deadlines we have told you, we will not run this election. We will stick to our side and deliver on our deadlines. You must deliver on yours and your deadlines.
A section of candidates have had issues with the composition of the voters register, but the two bodies and the minister have urged them to avoid sideshows and embrace the exercise.
But at no time should anyone even think that this process can be influenced by one individual or the other.
It will be a big shame here today again to hear anybody running to FIFA or anywhere. When FIFA has identified these people, it has identified the process, and it has now put it in Kenyans' hands.
To avoid any cases of irregularities, there will be no more than 100 people at the National Tallying Center at Nyayo Stadium, while results will stream electronically for those vying for chairman's position, with the branch officials getting their results from 19 selected branches. If indeed the elections are held, it will be a relief to many Kenyans who would like to see some sanity in a sport that has been taken to the dogs by self-seeking officials.